You ready, Dave?
We're all ready to go because I froze there just for a moment. All right, we all ready to start?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Calling to order the Town of Canaan Board of Selectmen regular meeting Monday, July 14th, 2025 at 6 p.m. Town Hall, 108 Main Street, Falls Village, Connecticut, in person and via Zoom. I don't have any additions to the agenda. I have to tell you, I haven't been in the office since Friday afternoon, so I didn't receive anything else to put on the agenda. So I don't have anything. I guess now we'll...
Dave, I think there is an addition to add Catherine Kane to the rec commission.
Catherine Wales.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, to the rec commission.
Did she, I didn't see anything from Melissa.
I thought I
Yeah,
saw.
Melissa sent an email. I think last week, wasn't it?
Okay. All right. Then we can add that. I apologize. We can add that as 7H and 9E. And that'll be to review. And I don't have that in front of me. I apologize.
I pulled it up.
Okay, thank you. We have that, Denise.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep bouncing back and forth. And my wife said, don't turn on the camera. But okay. Any public comment?
Nobody's
Nope.
here.
Did you go on adding them to the agenda?
Oh.
Oh, we got to vote on that. That's
Yeah,
right.
the agenda, change the agenda. I
Oh,
make a
I'm sorry.
motion to
I
add
apologize.
the appointment of Catherine Wales to the rec commission. That would be under new business.
Selectmen's report 7H.
Yeah, 7H and new business E. Item E.
Okay, and I will second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Approval of pending minutes. I'll take a motion to approve the pending minutes of June 9th, 2025, regular meeting minutes.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Approval of the June 17th, 2025 special meeting minutes. All in
Move to
favor?
approve those? Yeah. Aye.
Aye. I second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approval of the pending minutes of June 26, 2025, special meeting minutes.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And finally, the July 7th, 2025 special meeting minutes.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. There is no treasurer or tax collector's report as we are at the end of the year and they are reconciling their books. So we'll get a double report next month. Communications. I didn't receive any communications, but I do have to bring something up. I saw a lot this past weekend on social media about speeding cars on Under Mountain Road and on Music Mountain Road. And I'm not even sure, maybe someone is aware of it, but this week, July 14th through the 18th, the Connecticut State Police have an initiative called the HRRR, which is the High Risk Rural Road Enforcement. And again, that's for this week. They're going to be looking at secondary roads and enforcing the speed. So I would urge any of our residents, okay, who have a complaint on their roadway, to reach out to the state police and let them know, because we can let them know. I have in the past, but it's not bad to hear from residents, and they can contact them. And I would just remind anyone calling about speeding cars and so forth, short of there being an accident, that's not a 911 call, but rather it's a regular call, and residents can call 860-626-1820 to report their concerns.
That's directly to the troop, Dave?
That's directly to the troop, and it's not like the old days, Chris. You have to go through several prompts in order to get to speak to who you want to speak to. But cars going speeding up and down the road certainly doesn't rise to a level of a 911 call, short of there being some type of accident. So I would really encourage people, if they have concerns on the secondary roads here, the rural roads, that they in fact give a call to the troop.
Pass that on.
Okay. Going to jump over to the Selectmen's report. Steep grant update. I had a Zoom meeting. Michelle and I had a Zoom meeting with the Steep grant folks in Hartford. They introduced us to our area manager or coordinator. Last week, the end of last week, Sue DeCina, who is our coordinator for our area. I think she is for the northwest corner as a whole, from what I can glean. She sent us some forms, which we are going to be reviewing, and then we can move along. So that's all good news. That's all good news. The Rec Commission, swimming in, excuse me, I apologize, guys. Rec Commission swimming instructor employed for the 2025 season. We had a special meeting for that, and that would be Zoe Morrison. Reappointment of Lou Timelot as the representative from the town of Canaan to the Board of Health of the Torrington Area Health District. Now, I spoke with Lou, and Lou is still interested in doing it, but Lou wants, it's a 3-year term, starting July 1, and Lou would like to transition out of it, but he wants to make sure that the next person stepping into it gets to know what's going on. So the right candidate would be someone who has an interest in public health, and that, in fact, they would be looking at it long term. So he'll be seeking out people, and if anyone online is interested, please reach out to us so we can reach out to Lou. Next on the agenda, the Cobble Road update. I'm actually pretty excited about this. We at our July 7th special meeting, we signed off on a letter of commitment to fund from Connecticut DOT, funding for the Cobble Road Bridge number 05193 under the Federal Local Bridge Program. If you remember, that's one of the expenditures we had last year in order to put in an application. And we'll be hearing from them. Unfortunately, we lost out on the TRIPS grant again. I got a letter on June 30th. I do have to be perfectly frank. The TRIPS grant looked at putting in sidewalks as being a low priority, and I have to be uh, honest with that. When we put it in, I thought there may be some money left over for it, but that's what we were looking for, and that's what we had a plan for. F, request by our social services agent, Teresa Graney, to be included in the town's health insurance plan. She is in fact entitled to that. So I would think that's just a vote. That's about, if I have the numbers correct here, that's about $1,300 a month. The other thing that we're looking at, item G, is closed circuit television for the ballot box is required by the state of Connecticut. That's the outside ballot box. That has to be up and running when we start the election. Right now, I received one, which I think you all have, one quote. I'd like to look at another quote. What I had asked our initial folks who happen to be Berkshire Alarm, I asked them to break it down into two entities. One just for the ballot box, and I gave them all of the requirements, and then I asked them if we would be able to put in two additional cameras for security, which would be one inside the front door and one outside our rear door. So we'll see how that works out price-wise with another vendor. But basically, it comes down to it's $5,200 for the one camera, and all you're doing is adding two additional cameras and feeding them onto the recording device. And that comes up to just a little under $2,000. So it's something we have to consider. I am, hopefully I'll be in a little bit later this week and look at a couple other vendors. Number 7H. Judy, if you have that letter, could I impose upon you to read that letter?
Sure thing. And Melissa is here. So let's see. Dear Board of Selectmen, the Falls Village Recreation Commission is pleased to present the following recommendation of Catherine Wales to the Board of Selectmen for membership on the Falls Village Recreation Commission. During the Rec Commission's meeting held on July 9th, 2025, a motion was made by Ted Moy to recommend Catherine Wales as a new member to the commission for a 3-year term beginning July 15th, 2025 and ending on June 15th, 2028. Melissa Lope seconded the motion. The motion passed unanimously. Please endorse this recommendation and appoint Catherine Wales to the commission. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you require any further information or clarification regarding the recommendation. Thank you, Melissa Lopes, Chairman of the Falls Village Recreation Commission.
Thank you, Melissa. And thank you, Judy.
Okay.
All right, and we'll be looking at that as 9E. Old business, 35 Railroad Street update. Chris, do you want to fill us in? Actually, go ahead.
We got an invoice. We got an invoice from George Johansson for the backhoe work. That I guess we're liable for that portion of it, paying Eddie used to go directly. So did you get a copy of that invoice, Dave?
I did not get an email regarding that.
Okay, I will forward what George sent to me. I thought I forwarded it to you, but maybe I didn't. I'll get that to you. We need to get that clarified. I think it was like 2,900. It was just under what we thought it was going to be. And I ran into George. He was actually at the car show. I asked him about it. And he explained that no, it wasn't part of his invoice. So we'll have to take care of that.
And we're still under budget, I believe in that, if it's
Still under
2,900.
budget.
Okay, that's a great thing too. And the other thing I thought you were going to bring us up to date on is we received something. Didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Go ahead, you can throw the good news out.
The Torrington Area Health District has given the okay. The lot line, I'll read it right here, not reading the whole thing. The lot line adjustment and vehicular easement approval. It has been approved.
We're all set there.
We're all set there. Judy, I'm going to look at you real quick. I know you're a tired puppy tonight, and
Yes.
probably economic development. You could speak on in about 30 seconds. We now have the Off the Trail Cafe. That's had a soft opening. I think they've been doing really well.
Yep, and she did very well during the car show, so she was happy. And yeah, she's off to a good start. A lot of things were trial and error, and she's found out what's working, what's not, and I think she's got a good grip on it now. We're all excited. It's so great to go by and see so many people hanging out front and inside and getting really good drinks and food and ice cream.
And good coffee.
And good coffee. Yeah, real good.
Hey,
There's already-
Denise, I'm going to agree with you. It's not good coffee. That's great coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Barrington coffee.
It's Doug approved and Doug is a coffee snob.
So, yes, so
It's gotta be
we're
good.
real happy about that.
Okay. And again, it goes without saying, one of the biggest economic drivers that we have once a year in the town took place on Sunday. I'm going to let you give me the background on that because I'm sure you have better numbers regarding how many participants you had and so forth.
Well, we had over 600 cars, which is pretty good. We've had more than that, but this was a nice manageable amount. But what was really great was the amount of spectators that we had. We're estimating over 2,000 spectators. So we heard nothing but good things about the town. Everybody just loves it here, thinks it's beautiful, and loves the car show, and thought we were all friendly, wonderful people. It was great.
Well, I always comment about this, okay? But it's the only town that I've ever been in, and I've been here a long time now. But you don't know that you would have had 2,000 spectators and 650 cars an hour and a half after the car show.
We have to really compliment the town crew was really helpful with all of that, and all of the volunteers who helped put the show on. We couldn't do it without them, and they just were fantastic. So we appreciate that.
Well, I can it's become a little bit of a hackneyed expression now, but it does take a village.
It does.
And
Yeah.
in this particular case, it takes Falls Village. Congratulations to everyone involved.
Thank you.
The Affordable Housing Plan Task Force. I have 3 different dates. I just have to narrow in on one that the task force will meet with Jocelyn Air. And we're going to talk about our charge, what we should be doing, so on and so forth. So, but I want them to know who she is and so on, because she has been a great resource over the years. So those dates I have are August 6th, August 7th, and August 12th. So I'm going to throw those out there for our members of the board to use to see if we can zero in on one. Cobble Road Culvert.
No, you skipped one.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Mr.
CEN. You know what? I got to tell you, CEN, they're as slow as molasses, but they're great. Uh, but they've been working with just about every town. They were here Friday, June 27th. I met their rep here. He went through our entire building, told us that yes, we were good, that we can be hooked up, which we already knew. We are still playing with getting the town garage hooked in because the distance isn't that great. So, but this is all a grant, so it's a little bit, no pun intended, up in the air. Okay, and now the Cobble Road Culvert and Bridge, pretty much we've been brought up to date. And I know this bridge number by heart. 05193.
Dave, we have a Zoom meeting tomorrow with the state.
With the state and with Cardinal Construction. That's in the afternoon. I'll send you the link tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I'm probably going to do it from here, Chris.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Tim and I don't know, you around, Tim, available for that? Tim and I will get together and we'll fumble through it.
What time is it?
I'm not sure when it is.
I believe it's 3:00. I have
3
to
o'clock.
double check because there was a little bit
We can do it. I think.
it was a little play back and forth with the final time.
Okay.
Uh,
Over at
Okay.
your office, Tim? Yeah.
Okay, down to number 9, new business. We have no tax rebates and considerations of approval of the suspension list. Reappointment of Lou Timelot as the representative from the town of Canaan to the Board of Health of the Torrington Area Health District. Again, the term is 3 years, starting again July 1. Discussion.
I think it'd be great if Lou continues it. He's been doing it for so many years. He knows it inside and out.
Chris?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
We'll try to think of someone to work along with him to learn the ropes.
Right. And I think that's what he's looking at. Lou has done it for a long time. He has a great passion for it. You know, I remember when he first got when he was first in there, and the joke was kind of, we're not just septic tanks, the Torrington Area Health District. We do a number of other things. And if you look at the Torrington Area Health District newsletter on a monthly basis, they really, really have expanded. So again, have to tell you, they've their footprint has really grown. I will take a motion to reappoint Lou Timelot.
So move.
Second,
Second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Request by social services agent Teresa Graney to be included in the town's health insurance plan. Discussion and possible action.
I move that we approve that Teresa Graney be included.
Second.
This is gonna be within the budget or you need Board of Finance?
I think, I'm not quite
We
sure,
are-
do we?
We are going to need it. Quite frankly, it'll probably fit within the budget, but we don't want to have that. But what we're going to do is make a recommendation to the Board of Finance that she will be included.
So
I'm
that
sorry.
would, Denise is asking if that would end up going to town meeting.
I don't know.
It's over, it's 16.6 or something like that. And they can
Uh,
only go up to 20 for the whole year.
yeah, that's
But-
about 16. Yes.
But if it's in her, it's already approved for that job position. Does that
Correct.
mean,
Yeah, it
Oh.
needs to be addressed.
It's approved, but there's no line item in the budget specifically for that, correct?
well,
Uh,
wouldn't it be included with the employee one? Because there's already 4 health benefits for town employees.
Right. It would be, well, I'm sorry. It would be an add-on. Okay. But I would tell you that it does come with her job. She is entitled to it. So again, I would move that we again approve this, that she be put on the town health plan as a one, and that we will then meet with the Board of Finance regarding the financing of this, whether we need to go to a town meeting or whatever.
Are you
Okay, so,
recommending it go to Board of Finance?
so what's
Yes.
the motion would read that we recommend the Teresa's request to be included for a full health insurance plan forwarded or passed on to the Board of Finance. I guess we figure out how to pay for it.
Right. Correct.
So it's,
I don't know how you want to
You're
word that.
gonna recommend to the Board of Finance to approve the health insurance plan. Appropriation for the social service. Director.
Yes.
Can't you absorb it in the budget?
Who made that motion?
I did.
Okay, I second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And thank you guys for handling that at that end.
No problem.
Item 9D, the closed circuit television for ballot box. I'm going to ask for us to table that under new business because I'm not fully satisfied with the initial quote I got back, so I want to look some other places. Can I have a motion to table?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
And 9E, the new addition, adding Catherine Wales as a member of, excuse me, is she going to be a full-time member or an alternate?
Both sides.
Full member day.
Full member? Okay, because I remember talking to Emily the other day and she said, oh my gosh, we've gotten to the point which hasn't happened in a few years. We might even have an alternate. So no, Catherine, I guess, is a full member then.
Yes.
Okay,
So
I'll make
for
a
her
motion.
term, do you need to put in the motion her term?
Yes,
For a 3-year term beginning July 15th, 2025 and ending June 15th, 2028.
July,
July 14th.
July 14th.
July 14th?
Yeah, that would make it 3 years.
Okay, so July 14th, 2025 and ending June
No.
5th.
No, I think I typed it wrong.
July 15th, 2025, ending July 14th, 2028.
Yes, yeah, that's what it should be.
Okay,
And I typed it wrong.
okay. Well, we'll get it correct in the motion.
Second it.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I think that's another great, like to see a number of people getting involved in the rec commission. I can say years ago, that's where I first, my first foray, right, Judy?
Yep.
In town service.
It's great.
10, discussion. Chris, I don't think we have anything on the bridge or infrastructure committee. We'll have a little bit more after we talk with the state regarding the bridge.
Yeah, I see we got an invoice from Century Aggregate for material for the road,
Mhm.
Also, fabric.
and you got fabric too. So that all
Great.
fell in last year's budget, correct? Yeah. So
Great,
good to go. We're good to go on that.
good.
Solar
don't-
project, I haven't rescheduled a meeting for that yet.
Well, to use the old term, it's like herding cats over the summer.
Yeah,
You can't blame anyone. Okay, do we have any other business to come before the Board of Selectmen?
I do. I have one item that I ran into John Bolus yesterday, who loaned us the apparatus for repairing the pool bottom. And all reports that I've gotten so far, it came out fantastic. It couldn't be better. So I don't know if I don't think John is gonna send us a bill for that. From what I recollect, but
We need to somehow rent that from,
we need to somehow, yeah, fix it so that along probably with a letter of, thanking them for,
relatively sure that's like a $2,000 machine they let us use.
yeah,
That's
Can't
great.
you can't just let somebody borrow that.
right. So
First.
so somehow, somehow, I'm not sure exactly how, maybe Tim and I can throw together a couple of ideas and pass it on to Melissa, the rec commission, and but it worked out well.
Perhaps they could just develop a letter and send a great letter to John. Certainly he's been a great help technically and with the machine, not just the machine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I had.
Okay. Anyone else?
Oh, the grant for the, one other item. I didn't get an official report from the grant committee, but they were successful in getting 10 grand for the Center on Main.
Great.
So I ran into Adam Scher at the car show. And he's putting together some ideas how to best use that money. I think probably for roof repair. But
That's great.
better than nothing.
Well, quite frankly, with all the federal cutbacks and so forth, any monies that we can get anywhere certainly are welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. Any public comment here at the end? Then I'll just make them a public comment. Thank you so much. Sorry to be a little rough here tonight, but hit a bump here in the road with my health. So hopefully I'll be back sometime this week. We'll see what happens.
Hope you feel better.
Yeah.
So,
Take care of you. Town's not going anywhere.
Right, we'll be here.
it's been here since 1739. I think we're good. All right, I'll take that motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All right.
Eric.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much tonight. Bye-bye.
Okay, Dave.
Take care.